Here we go. On this beautiful, beautiful Thursday, it's the feast of St. Peter and Paul. I'm reading from the Gospel of John 21:15. Jesus revealed himself to his disciples, and when they had finished breakfast, he said to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" Simon Peter answered him, "Yes, Lord, you know I love you." Jesus said to him, "Feed my lambs." He said to Simon Peter a second time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Simon Peter answered him, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." He said to him, "Tend my sheep." He said to him the third time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter was distressed that he said a third time, "Do you love me?" He said to him, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." Jesus said to him, "Feed my sheep." Well, today we have the great feast of Peter and Paul, the two great early founders of our church, Peter and Paul. Different backgrounds, different experiences, but they are the ones that the church was the foundation of the church. Peter, of course, we see here, is the what we call the first pope, the leader, and Paul, probably the greatest missionary, and zeal and fire. Peter and Paul, what a great, great team. And we see that, and Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen, right? We all have partners in crime, as they say, the duo. Mickey, as a kid, was Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth. I'm talking about more familiar with baseball in some ways, but we see there's a deadly duo, and these is who they were. And especially, as great as Peter was the first pope, but Paul was the man of fire, the zeal that he had. And we probably see both of us, Peter, all of us probably need to repent, have failed, but we can pick ourselves back up, right? We can change our lives, no matter what our past may be, right? Every sinner has a future, and every saint has a past, so we can. Don't live in the past. Like Peter, we can change our lives. And Paul, pray for that courage, the boldness to live out the faith on this great day, Peter and Paul. And let's say a little prayer to two great priests in our diocese. One is deceased, Peter Henry, his twin brother Paul, still with us. Thanks be to God. I'd like to pray for them, Peter and Paul Henry. God's grace upon you guys, and thank you.